Hello and welcome back to the Blogger Genius podcast. I'm Jillian Leslie, founder of Milo Tree and Catch My Party. And today I am flying solo to dive deep into something super important now that summer's winding down and the kids are heading back to school. And these are secrets to get your blog ready for Q4. So as a blogger myself, my mind is already racing ahead to Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and beyond that, I'm already thinking about New Year, New You. I'm bringing this up because I'm hoping that you are thinking this way too, because it is crucial to support your audience where they will be living over the next few months. Now, for many of us, Q4 is a prime time for making money, but let's face it, with the world feeling a bit topsy-turvy right now, I know many of you are feeling uncertain about which way to go. And that's exactly why I'm sharing my secrets with you today. Now, I can almost hear you thinking, Jillian, what magical tips and tricks do you have up your sleeve? But here's the twist. The secrets might not be what you're expecting. I have recently done a bunch of episodes on hot topics like Instagram, SEO, email marketing. And as I've been diving deep into these subjects with my guests, I've started to see a pattern emerge. And when I see patterns emerge in online business, I have to share them. So are you ready for my big reveal? Here's what I'm seeing. There are no real silver bullets, no magic hacks, no secret wands to wave. And let me be honest with you, I wish these silver bullets existed. Trust me, when I interview experts, I'm always fishing for them. I don't know if you can hear me doing that. Because wouldn't it be amazing if there was a single trick that could instantly double your traffic? Or a secret Instagram hashtag that could gain you thousands of followers overnight? The truth is, I have been in this industry for a long time. I have seen countless trends come and go. I have tried my fair share of hacks and shortcuts. And you know what? They rarely, if ever, deliver on their promise. So what actually works? What are these real secrets I'm talking about? It all boils down to doubling down on the fundamentals. And there are two questions I'd like you to ask yourself. The first, where do I have the most impact and connection with my audience? And two, where am I making money? Now, these might sound simple, but they are powerful. And let's dive into how these play out in real life by using my own businesses as examples. For Catch My Party, our goal is traffic, because our biggest sources of revenue are display ads, Etsy commissions, and printable sales. We attract the most visitors through Pinterest, Google SEO, and Instagram. So these are the things we focus on, and we've gotten really good at them. For Milo Tree, we make money through people signing up for our service. To achieve this, we have the most impact through this podcast, our email list, and affiliate sales when people recommend Milo Tree to their friends. So these are the things we focus on there. Now, while we love Pinterest for Catch My Party, Pinterest barely moves the needle for Milo Tree or this podcast. So we still pin our podcast content every week, but the returns, pretty minimal. Could Pinterest become a traffic goldmine for Milo Tree like it is for Catch My Party? Maybe, if we really leaned into it, created a bunch of pins, optimized our descriptions. But because our strategies are working right now, and we do not have infinite resources, and I have to say that again, nobody has infinite resources. So we keep our Pinterest account ticking along, but our real focus is on doubling down on podcast growth through strategies like guesting on other people's podcasts. As a blogger today, you cannot do everything. You have to be laser focused on where you connect and where you make money, and everything else can wait. So I want to share a story, a real life story. that I just thought of today as I was watering my plant. So I have this plant and it was thriving. It was lush and green and it was growing like crazy. And this might be similar to how your blog was growing over the last couple of years, especially say during the pandemic, if you were a sourdough baker. But with my plant, it grew so much that its leaves got too heavy and the poor stalk started bending. And suddenly this thriving plant looked like a mess and started dying. What did I do? I had to cut it back. And let me tell you, it was painful. But I did it, trusting that it would grow back stronger. And you know what? It is growing back stronger. It's filling in. And I know it'll be more beautiful than ever because I won't let it get out of control again. And this, my friends, is your business in a nutshell. Sometimes you need to cut back on the things that aren't moving you forward and focus on what's working and nurture those parts of your business intentionally. It might feel like you're taking a step back, but you're setting yourself up for more robust, sustainable growth. Now let's talk about you. Maybe your Instagram is your sweet spot for connecting with your audience. If so, double down on it. Make it more personal. Keep reaching out to people. Pour your heart into it. But here's the crucial part. Make sure you know how you're making money from the platforms that work for you. Is your funnel actually functioning? Even SEO is a funnel. You create content, hope people click, and then you have ways to monetize that traffic. But instead of churning out post after post, create fewer pieces with more love. Aim for real connection. Think of your audience as actual people you want to help, not just algorithm fodder. I love what Rand Fishkin shared on my last episode. I will link to it in my show notes if you missed it. He got access to the leaked Google algorithm documents. And what Google said in the documents is they don't care about random links to your blog out on the internet. They care about links to your blog that people are clicking on. So forget this idea of like, I need more links, and focus on I need links to content that provides genuine value. So remember, success comes from doubling down on a few key things and becoming exceptional at them. And start now because Q4 is right around the corner. So here they are again. 1, focus on where you genuinely connect with real people and help them, and double down on that. And 2, concentrate on how that connection translates to revenue. So if you take one thing from this episode, let it be those 2 points. Seriously, pause right now and jot them down. In a world drowning in AI-generated fluff, your humanity is your superpower. But remember, even superpowers need focus. So don't spread yourself too thin. Nurture what works, prune what doesn't, and watch your authentic business flourish. But I can't end without tackling a question that I know is on many of your minds. What if you feel like nothing is working in your business right now? Maybe your traffic is taking a nosedive, your social media posts are met with silence despite using all the right hashtags, or that ebook you poured your heart into just isn't selling. Well, first, take a deep breath. We've all been there, and there's a way forward. So here's my advice, and it's a game changer. Get laser focused on the specific, pokey, painful problem you solve. Why? Because people will always pay to get out of pain. So I want to share a recent conversation that I had that illustrates this perfectly. I was chatting with a talented gluten-free baker about expanding her business. She creates these gorgeous, mouth-watering gluten-free desserts, but when we dug into the real pain points of her audience, we uncovered something powerful. We realized that people don't choose to go gluten-free on a whim. It's often a necessity for their health or a loved one's. And it's a challenging journey filled with sacrifices like giving up favorite foods. And as we explored this, a whole new world of possibilities opened up for her business. You see, she wasn't just selling desserts anymore. She could now say, I see you. I understand your struggles. I'm here to guide you through this journey. And yes, you can still enjoy delicious treats along the way. Now, that is powerful. That's connection. I challenge you to look at your own blog or business through this new lens. What's the real underlying pain point you're addressing? How can you deepen your connection with your audience by acknowledging their struggles and offering genuine solutions? Now, let's talk about a practical step you can take right away. And I'm going to say, focus on growing your email list. It remains one of the most effective ways to connect with your audience and turn that connection into revenue. Remember, you only need 1,000 true fans who spend $100 on your products and services every year, and you have made $100,000. So how do you focus on your email list? Well, to kickstart your growth, you need an irresistible freebie. And I've got something to help you create just that. I am offering a new resource where I share 3 powerful AI prompts to help you draft a cheat sheet that will magnetize the very people who need what you offer. It is free. Grab it at milotree.com/freebie prompts. I'm saying it again, milotree.com/freebie prompts. The great thing about this is you will have a freebie that is enticing in under 10 minutes. Now, once you've created your freebie, please don't be shy about it. Share it everywhere, but do it with intention. Reach out personally to individuals you know could benefit from it. Remember, if you can alleviate someone's pain or solve a pressing problem, you're not just making a sale, you are making a difference. And that's what builds lasting business relationships. So as I wrap up, I want to leave you with this thought. The secret to business success isn't about ticking off a checklist of tasks, which means, I got to post on Pinterest, update a blog post for SEO, make that new reel. It's about taking a step back and really seeing your business holistically. Do more by doing less. Focus on what truly moves the needle, connect authentically, solve real problems. This approach won't just set you up for success in Q4, it's the foundation for long-term growth, especially now in the world of AI. And this is the secret I want to share with you. This is the one hack, the cheat, the silver bullet. So if you're ready to take your business to the next level, especially if you're considering adding digital products to your offerings, which I recommend, I would love to chat. So book a free 20-minute call with me. Just go to milotree.com/meet and you'll see my calendar, pick a time, because I'd love to help strategize with you and help you come up with a path forward. I hope this episode has sparked some thoughts for you. And if you want to share what they are, please email me at jillian@milotree.com or DM me on Instagram @milotree. If you have a friend who you think would enjoy this episode, please share it. If you like the podcast, please review it on iTunes. I'd be so appreciative. Remember, in a world awash with AI-generated content and fleeting trends, your unique perspective and genuine connection with your audience are your superpowers. So use them wisely, focus on what truly matters, and watch your business thrive. And I will see you here again next week, and good luck back to school.